This is Flipping 101.
Hey, how you doing? Thanks
I
so
made
much
it.
for coming out.
Oh, I'm a
I
hugger.
appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is it. I got a big project on my hands.
How close are we to the water?
It's right on the other side.
So does the house have ocean view?
It has amazing views.
So I was kind of talking to Heather, and she said that you had flipped some condos before.
Yes.
And how many condos have you flipped total?
2.
Okay, so you're like a rookie flipper. And you paid how much?
$920,000. I used to be vice president with a national fitness chain. Now I'm trying to do this full time. And this project is probably a make or break for me right now because if it goes wrong, I'm not sure what's next. A little nervous about this one.
It is a huge project. And what is the resale price point you were going for?
Like 1.4 range.
Let's go check it out and see what we got.
Come on in.
So that is what we need to focus on right there.
That is the main reason I bought this house.
And right now you can't even see anything because all the trees are in the way.
I know there's landscaping is out of control.
What's gonna sell the house is the view. So the most amount of money you need to spend is honestly like right here. This should be all glass bifold doors, but my question is, have you ever priced one of those out?
I think they're like $7,000 or something, I don't even know.
You're looking at about $1,000 a foot. And if you were to do 20 feet here, you're looking at about $20,000+. This fireplace, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do with this.
I think if you took these huge rocks off, it might help some.
Okay.
So this is definitely the selling point right here.
Oh yeah, look at that. You can see all the way up into like Newport, Laguna Beach. That is really cool. Once this is all cleared out, it's gonna look amazing.
This kitchen is...
It's pretty bad.
I definitely want to open this up. So this would be an open kitchen. This is a little pantry, and I want to take this out and make it a little bigger too. A washer and dryer, high refrigerator over there.
Okay, so you're talking about opening up this entire space.
Yes.
And then this
so this was the original master, but then the house was added on later, and they added on the master upstairs.
So there's 2 masters.
There's 2 masters.
You know what's surprising about this house is the bedrooms feel pretty darn big. All right, so let's look at the upstairs. Oh, wow, look at that view. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Wait, so the entire second floor is master?
Yeah, I don't really know what they were thinking here.
It was done terrible. They had so much space. And with all that space, they got in 1 sink and a tiny shower?
Yeah.
All this needs to be good. Let's look at the rest of the room real quick.
This is the bedroom.
So they did this beautiful addition and put in a wall unit.
So that needs to be changed.
Yeah, the one good thing they did do with this addition is all the glass sliders and then this deck. What is the monthly carry on it?
$3,000 a month.
And how much do you have for your rehab?
Around $300.
Okay, so you have a good rehab budget.
I hope it's enough.
You gotta figure this. Pay $920 for the house. Let's say you put $300,000 into it, about $60,000 in selling costs, and you're probably gonna have about 6 months of carrying costs at $3,000 a month. That's $18,000. So your break even is probably gonna be about 1.3.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking. You have a property, you have the budget, why not hire an architect? Why not hire a general contractor? Why not hire the people that do this every single day? That's one thing to consider.
Okay.
All right, well, let's hit it. Sherry decided not to hire a contractor despite my advice, and it's already costing her. Sherry budgeted to remove the fireplace and chimney, but she never got a quote to repair the hole in the roof. Now she needs to hire a separate roofing company to finish the job. I mean, look at that view. You just cannot beat that view.
And here's the master bathroom.
It's actually a huge shower, a lot bigger than I expected.
Originally, I had the shower kind of ending here. Decided to extend it out a little bit more. We had to reframe the door. They had framed it in as a pony wall. We had to take that out.
That cost you some money.
Yes.
Let's see what we got.
Ooh. Okay, fingers crossed.
Sherry's feeling under the weather today, so Heather and I are gonna stop by the project to check things out.
Wait a sec.
You have gotta be kidding me.
I thought the kitchen was gonna be finished.
Not even one thing has been done. Since we went shopping weeks ago, this is supposed to be done. Look at the flooring just sitting here in boxes. There's nobody working. Look at the backyard, nothing's done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, honestly, if this was my house, I would have this much work done in 2 weeks. It has been months. Just tell me this bathroom is done. Give me something today, please.
Okay, so at least this is finished almost. This looks good.
It's pretty.
Look, this is awful.
Oh my gosh.
It's jaggedy. I can't sell a multi-million-dollar house and have clients come in looking at work like this.
This is like what you put in an
It's chipping
apartment.
right here. So do we call her and stress her out even more and say how
Yeah,
bad?
we call her. I want her to be so scared of flipping she never does it again unless she's serious. Hey Sherry, so we just walked the bathrooms. They used the wrong blades to cut the tile and now they're all jagged edges and then they installed it.
So everything in the bathroom is chipping on the tile.
None of this is acceptable. I mean, people spending millions of dollars, Sherry, they're gonna expect perfection.
It's gonna be hard for me to bring clients in here and try to sell a multi-million-dollar house. When they're seeing lines like this, the tile's breaking, it's gonna be really tough.
We're gonna have to get somebody out there to definitely, get it redone and make sure it's done right.
Okay, I will call you back.
We're gonna keep looking at the house.
Thank you.
Bye.
After that phone conversation, Sherry decided to finally get serious and she started acting like a flipper. She was at the house almost every day. It could look really pretty in here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And after 6 months of work, the project finally came together. We ended up spending a lot of money here. So you paid $920,000 for the house and put $355,000 into the remodel. We had $18,000 in carrying costs, and then commissions and closing costs when you sell the house is roughly about $80,000. Your break even is $1,373,000.
That gives me anxiety.
What do you want to list the house for?
1718, just because I'd like to try to get it moved faster. I'm
Actually,
worried about the economy.
I know, you should be worried about the economy.
Right,
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. But if it were my house and like the way it's come out and how nice it looks, I would list this house at $1,899,000 all the way up to $1,999,000.
Really?
Agree. There's no homes to compare to this, not in the area. They're not as brand new as this, and you do have the view.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we've been in this project so long. We have to squeeze every penny we can. So tell me, like, what do you want to list for? It's not 1.7, is it?
1950?
Oh, she went higher.
Oh, good job, Sherry. I'm okay with that. Okay,
Let's do it.
Done.
let's do it.
It's a big day.
Yeah. Woohoo.
See what people think.
I like the garage door.
It needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Still looks old.
Ooh, critical.
Oops.
Oh my gosh. Look at that view.
Everybody walks in, first thing they say is, look at that view. That's the first thing I said.
I feel like the living room's a little bit small though. Like where would the kids watch TV? We have it right there, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just not a big house.
Yeah, the living room is small.
That's the hard part, getting someone to pay almost
Yeah,
$2
how do you
million
put
for a 2,300 square foot house.
Oh, I love this island.
Beautiful.
They have the waterfall feature right here. It's really, really
Both
nice.
sides.
Gosh, that island is massive.
The view from the kitchen.
I don't want to look and just see nothing.
Probably should have left some of the trees on the side to hide that grass.
Well, it's a lot better than looking
Look
at a
at
parking
that.
lot or a grocery store.
The view is amazing. You can see everything.
Oh
Check
my
it out.
gosh.
That is beautiful.
We do need a
shower
bathtub
head.
here.
Bathtub. Yeah, women want the bathtub.
You see how the tile ends like an inch below the top?
Yeah.
This is the details that buyers look for.
Yeah.
That's just really bad tile work.
I was a little worried about the tile work. Did you fix it?
Put a trim around it.
Put a Band-Aid on it.
They just cut corners on that part.
It's probably not a good sign.
Is this the closet?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a closet.
That's a disappointment.
She doesn't like it.
I'd rather have a smaller shower and more closet space.
Yeah.
It's a little too tight.
I want to see this beautiful view. You can see it from both sides.
I mean, this is why you buy a house like this though, right?
Exactly.
It's this.
There
See
you
what she
go.
said? This is why you buy a house like this.
See, she's buying it for the view. It's beautiful.
If there's a gate there, but none
So-
over here, so like
Ooh.
someone could just topple over somewhere.
Yeah, maybe we can put a little fence around here, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go see the
Let's
view.
go see the view.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, look at that,
Watch this.
Sherry.
Look at that. Come on, it's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
It's like top of the world.
This alone could be worth 1.95.
Totally worth it. It's gorgeous.
I think you learned a lot on this first flip. You went into a $2 million house, which has its own set of challenges. The truth is, Sherry, you got really, really lucky here because you got a really good deal on the house. If this was a higher risk flip, this conversation would be totally different because you made a ton of mistakes here, but in the end, we still have a spread.
I can't thank you enough. I mean, I have definitely learned a lot of lessons from you. I'll definitely not take any more vacations. I'll definitely plan it out. Hire contractors in the beginning and designers.
So you know what to do.
I do. I look forward to hopefully doing a couple more, and maybe we'll go bigger and even better. We'll do some $20 million houses.
We're gonna get it sold quick.
All right, let me know.
Do it.
All of Sherry's hard work finally paid off because after 2 weeks on the market, she accepted an offer for $2,050,000.